Yes, hello. You're busy.
Hello, sir. So it's the first day of July.
Yes. Oh, yes. So, yes, the half of the
Yeah,
year was past it.
exact.
Yeah, so sad.
Yes, it is. Half of the year has passed, and We are now starting the second half. So, sir,
Yes.
this month of July and for the rest of the year, um, do you have any plans? Oh, let's talk about this month because it's the start of July. Do you have any plans for this month?
For this month, yeah, and my children's vacation is coming.
Yes.
Yeah, so they, yeah, and
So,
the at the end of this July, my son
mm,
and daughter uh, are going to have vacation, so they will stay home whole days. So my wife feel urgent about that. So so I'm supposed to leave a vacation whole the week at the end of this month.
oh, okay.
So
So
I
you're,
take them to other place or I play with them in the house or other place.
mm-mm.
So I also pass I also participated in taking care our kids.
Uh, yes. So no plans to go to another country or no plans to go on a long trip. You have decided to stay at home for 1 week.
No, for a week.
For a
Pardon?
week.
Per week.
So
Yeah, at the end of the
yes,
month, the
at the
week.
end of the month, at the end of July.
Yeah, at the end of July.
Mm-mm.
At the last of the week of the July,
Mm-mm, that's
I
right.
will. Yeah, I'm gonna uh take take a leave.
You're going to take a leave. You're going
Yeah,
to leave.
from work.
Yes,
Yeah,
good.
from working. Yes. Oh, where are you? Oh, yes.
Hello, sir. Hello, Sir Logan.
Yes, it's fine.
Hello, Sir Logan.
Oh, hello,
Hello, sir.
hello. I can hear you, but
Sir.
oh my. Oh,
Uh,
I can hear you.
sir, I think it's breaking up,
Yes, it's
and we are experiencing some kind of a delay.
really?
Uh,
Hello.
hello, sir. Hello, Sir Logan. Hello,
Yes,
Sir.
I think
Sir
there's
Logan, it's much. Okay.
it's a little bit latency. There is, right?
Right. Um, Sir, how about now? I think it's much better now. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, but it still have some delay.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Sir, how about now? Is it much better?
Yeah, I think it's much better. And
Yes.
oh yes, it's
Uh,
oh yeah, it's much better than before, just
it's
before.
much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about you?
I,
Yeah.
I think it's much
Two.
better now, sir. I think many of the teachers are logging out, or maybe they are starting to log off from their computers. So I guess the process is um, somewhat affecting the class.
Yes, but now I think it's fine.
Yes. All right. So, sir, you said um, for the last week of July, for 1 week,
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna
going
take on leave. Yeah.
yes, you're going to take a leave, and then you don't have plans to travel. You're just going to bring your children some places.
Ah, yes, have some plan. Just going to the resort that including water park inside. And
Wow.
yeah, a few weeks ago, I bought coupons about some
Mm.
package that includes the accommodations and water park and
Mm-mm. Wow.
some activities. Actually, that place is a ski resort.
Oh.
One of the biggest ski resort in Korea. But I think it's kind of promotion because it's the summer.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but in the summer I can ride the uh lift as
Mm.
like riding ski,
Mm-mm.
some lift and go to the mountain, top of the mountain, and we can see around on the top with my children. And the resort has some water park and some because the place is very famous for skiing by summer. So they have they gave the customer a benefit about that. So I bought the
Ah,
coupons on the TV shopping mall. Alright. Can you understand? I watch on TV.
really? Um, hello, sir.
Yes, can you please? Mm.
Yeah. I never realized that there is a ski resort in summer. Is that place um an indoor ski resort, or
No ski, no
does it
ski.
snow
Just
there all day?
it's a kind of mountain, right? Oh. Yeah, it's a mountain. But during winter,
Hello, Sir Logan.
yeah, hello.
Mm-mm.
Yes, the resort is located at the mountain.
Ah, the resort is located at the
Yeah,
mountain.
sure, it's a ski resort. So in the winter, during winter, we can ride the ski, but as you know, during summer or other seasons, there's no snow. So the
Mm.
resort have is the strategy of the resort company.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because the winter and because of the other seasons, they have to earn their money about
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah, so they had a water park for 4 seasons and some other place is like a
Mm-mm.
golf place or some other decorations and some other facilities for the except the winter. So one
Mm.
day I watching the TV, I found that on the TV shopping program. So I
Okay.
called shopping mall and bought the coupon for my children's vacation. It's very cheap. I think
Yay!
that's reasonable. So
It is.
yeah, I decided to
So, how many
get it
coupons were you able to get?
just one day per people. Yeah, it
Oh.
includes accommodation room and the
Mm-mm.
for ticket for water park and for ride the gondola is English. Some lift to
Yes,
the mountain.
gondola. That's right.
Yes, I can ride that. And some other some I think include another activities also. So it's very cheap because it's the
Wow.
summer.
Right. Ah.
Yeah.
So it's a promo that you got in that you got from from a TV shopping program and you
Yeah.
got the coupon, so you called immediately and successfully you got coupons for your children's summer vacation.
Yeah, actually, I didn't decide immediately. Just I decided only 5 minutes left. But the show host, as you know, show host make us hurry up. It's
Yeah.
yes, they they said it's maybe sold out immediately. So uh, yeah, I think about for a moment. I just get it, and I think it's a good idea.
It is. It is a good idea. And I think your children are going to enjoy because they're not going to be stuck in the house, or they're not going to stay at home all week, or during their vacation they can go to other places or they can have an adventure.
Yes, so it's good. That's good. I
Yay.
will go. And I leave a message to you. Can you
Mm-hmm.
check my message now?
Um,
Private message.
sir, it's a private message.
Yes.
Lesson. The final test.
Yes.
100% 100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, I got it during the week. During just today. It was very stressful to me. So
Wow. Oh, it's an achievement, sir. Congratulations. Good job.
yeah, thank you so much. It's because of your teaching. Thank you very much.
Oh no, sir. It's not only because of us. I think it's because of your effort. Because you tried over and over, you practiced over and over. So your I will say your efforts paid off.
Oh yes, paid off. Yeah. Oh yes, I got the meaning. So I during the weekend I tried to from Friday I tried 3 times or 4 times as you know, but everything was failed. So today I I think uh I just tried to the examination without without tension just to
Mm-mm.
try. I think I want to get the 0 point. So yeah, yeah. When I start working, I got the weekend result. It's a fail. So I was disappointed about that because I effort
Mm.
I you see, I gave effort to the weekend uploading, but it's failed. So today I plan to do upload whole day long until pass it. So I just recording at the meeting room without any thinking. I think just failed all the sentence.
Oh.
Just be relaxed, just to pronounce without without some how to say without effort. But it's
Yeah, without
when I
overthinking.
yeah without overthinking. But the grader send me the result immediately because it's the daytime. So
Mm.
I guess its score will be very low. I guess, but oh my, this is a 100 point. So, I thought what during weekend what I did.
That's right. I think, see, when you are when you did not expect to get a high score. You just want to finish the exam. You just want to finish the final test.
Yes,
But
but
yeah.
yeah, my strategy is just to get the feedback every sentence of my weak point, but it's passed.
Yeah. Exactly. And everything was good. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Well, I am so proud of you, sir. And finally, you are done with the final test. So, are you now studying the consonants with your other teacher?
Oh yeah, actually today I changed the plan. To
Okay.
I plan to postpone the NS course
Oh,
until winter because as I
okay.
mentioned, I need OPIC grade for
Ah.
company.
Mm.
So before because my uh, past grade was expired about 2 months ago.
Mm-mm. Yes.
So
Mm-mm.
first of all, I should get the high grade OPIC, and
Mm-mm.
then I will study the NS course again. Is my plan. So
Ah.
yeah, I also changed the textbook of the other teacher
Mm-mm.
as uh, other other textbook. I refer to the curriculum
Yes.
and we'll discuss with the teacher about that.
Yes. Ah, right. OPIC with the other teacher, and then you're going to continue your NS course in winter.
Yes, so this class and the other class is for the OPIC during or 3 or 4 months. It's my plan.
Oh, one more time, sir. Your signal is breaking up. Could you say that again?
Yes, your signal also. So this class and the
Mm-mm.
other class is for OPIC during until when I get the OPIC score that I go. Uh, oh my, is it
You
okay?
are going to practice the OPIC. Um, sir, I think it's breaking.
Yes, today the oh
Um,
my problem or okay?
I yeah, I really don't know, sir. How, right now, is it much better? It was it stops.
So,
Your Yeah, the video and the sound stops. Like,
stops. Yes.
yes, it seems like there's no internet connection, and I am trying to check.
Is it
Uh,
okay? Uh,
y- Now it's much better.
okay. My internet Wi-Fi is not good. I think I feel better. Right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's much better now.
Yes, okay. Why don't we keep going our conversations?
Yes. So now, Sir Logan, you're going to practice for the OPIC on both times. From Mondays to Fridays. Mondays,
I
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Yes, actually, I didn't the textbook as a PIC. I think every conversation and every talking is helpful for the PIC, right?
It is.
Yeah. So the first of all, I want to improve my expressions and my vocabulary, and it's not the natural speaking, just to the my. I want to speaking naturally in sentence.
Ah, okay. So how are we going to do this, sir? How are we going to practice for the OPIC? Are you going to use the material that we have? Or am I going to like ask you a question and then you're going to answer spontaneously?
Ah, if that, though, why? I think it also helpful because uh, uh I have a question.
Yes,
Uh, just the last class we decide to study business course.
yes, we did.
Yeah, is it help? I think it's also helpful the OPIC test because it's another conversation, right? But
It. Mhm.
but I think you have many questions related to the OPIC test examinations. So I think you can give me many questions and many answers about that. So which one is better?
Ah, um, I think if it's the business course or if we are going to use the business course, sir, you may not be able to practice for, or you may not be able to use your business course knowledge to your OPIC. So I am guessing, um, actually, I I had um I had a student before who
Hmm.
who prepared for the OPIC.
Yeah, was it success?
um he was she wasn't my regular student,
Mm.
and then she I think it's this one. All right, let me show you this one, sir. I think I have
So now I have planning to how to study the OPIC because it's a test. It's a test. Test is test.
it is and then well she actually gave me um oh it cannot be let me show you.
I opened your house and
um
it's maybe her script.
yes, it has a script. That's right. If you can
Mm.
if you are able to visit that website or that PDF link,
Oh yes, precious. Yes.
it shows guide questions that you can practice or that you can use to answer the OPIC, because the OPIC is administered by a computer, right?
Yes, and I already have immediate IM grade about that. IM two.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
it just expired. That is not. I was studied about. I was studied and I was prepared. I wasn't prepared about that. Just got the I am too great.
I
So
am too.
yeah, because of this time I studied a lot before the before. So I the first goal is I got the IH grade and
Mm-mm.
yeah, at last, my final goal is got the AM. It's my company's the highest grade. It's my
It
goal, final
ah
goal.
Final goal. If you're going to get an IH grade, or if you're going to get the highest grade in OPIC, does that mean you're not going to take the OPIC anymore?
Yes, correct. I can graduate. I can graduate OPIC. Just can improve my real talking. But in this year, before November, I should got the OPIC grade because at the time my company will evaluate the employees, the
Mm-mm.
the performance and the
Mm-mm.
result of this year, including the uh, ability about foreign language and some other technical skills.
Ah.
Yeah, so
Um, so if your deadline is in November, sir, when are you planning to take it? When are you planning to take the OPIC?
I should take OPIC maybe August and Deadline is September or the start of October.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
because the I can get the result after 2 weeks later, two or
After two
three.
weeks.
Yeah, after 2 or 3 weeks later.
Okay.
Yeah, so then my grade will be applied at my evaluation. So
So that means if you're going to take it in October or during those times, you still have 2, 3 months to prepare, right?
yeah, so I will concentrate on the preparing the test of PIC. It's my the short plan.
It is. I would be more than willing to help you with that, sir. So this is what we do. I don't know about the other teachers, but this is what I do. Um, uh, I I ask because according to the OPIC test takers before, um, they they it took them 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes to answer one question.
Mm, cool.
And actually it's the given time. So in the real OPIC test, you don't have a limited time to answer one question. You are
Yes, right.
given the opportunity and you are given the chance to answer as much as you can.
Yeah, I was answered shortly as I can. You know.
Right. So the basic time frame, or basically the period of time that a test taker is allowed to answer is within 2 to 3 minutes.
Mm.
So, right, in 2 to 3 minutes, sir, you have to give as many details as you can, as many information as you can about one question.
Ah, yes. Then, oh yes, it's a good idea. So, why don't next at the next class, why don't you give me any questions about that and many give me a feedback about my detail or some grammar correction and then and furthermore, I will my write my sentence and upload the grammar correct to board. Then you can give me feedback and we can talk about the in the class, right?
Brilliant idea, sir. Yes,
Yes.
wonderful.
Then we don't need the textbook, right?
We don't need the textbook, sir. I'm just going to give you, or I will be asking you the questions.
Yes, and some
So,
kind of up when the end of the class you choose the topic, then I write my script and I upload the grammar correction.
yes, yes, you can.
Wow, that's
Um,
good.
yes, it is gonna be amazing. It is a very good idea. It's a brilliant idea, sir. So on Wednesday, um, we are going to start. We are going to have, or I'm going to ask you, like two, probably 2 or 3 questions.
Yeah, which question to let you know. I will prepare about that.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So, all right, sir. So I will be sending you okay. Maybe yeah, okay. Let's talk about so I have 3 questions regarding your home
Yes.
and your family
Yes.
and then your neighborhood.
Oh, yes.
So one question about your home, one question about your family, and one question about your home.
Home is the describing my house or some.
Yes. Correct,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I try to prepare that. Thank you very
All
much.
right. You're welcome, sir. So those are the questions. I will ask you the specific questions on Wednesday, and I will see you then. For now, get some rest. Have a wonderful night, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. See you on
Thank you,
Monday,
sir.
Wednesday. Bye
See.
bye.
Bye.